Worldwide movement, peace, love, respect. Big King Sadiq hollering at you one more again. All right. Um, Thank you all again checking me out once again, keeping the worldwide movement growing strong and fast. Please help me to continue that going. As much as I love all of you, right? And we got to keep that love going. That's the most powerful force in the peace, love, respect, right? Love, I did a whole video on that, the most powerful force there is. So let's keep spreading the love. Make sure we keep the movement rolling strong. Please like, share, subscribe, right? And really pump this out. Get our subscribers up. Get the amount of people that we're bouncing this energy off of, right? Just growing exponentially, so that we can keep this worldwide movement growing exponentially every second, every day. Worldwide movement, peace, love, respect. So thank you all. Beautiful video, and ironic is now the rain clouds sort of start to move in place. But it was just very sunny. It was beautiful out, right? Earlier today, I made a video. It was very sunny and bright. And I sung, that's the title of this. I sung a song to the sun, and it smiled, right? Um, so listen, hey, connecting with the sun is a very spiritual process for me, right? And I knew what song I was going to go with. I wanted to sing something in dedication to the great brethren, the sun, right? And I knew what the perfect dedication was going to be. And it was Frankie Beverly and Mays, Golden Time of Day, right? And man, yeah, I got out there in a nice positioning, right? And perfect alignment, you know what I mean? And the rays was hitting me real nice and square, so to speak. And yeah, man, spiritually, I could see a countenance, right? When I gaze at a certain vibration at the sun, right? I don't know if any of you have experienced anything like that. When you're at a very high vibrational frequency, if you gaze at the sun, you likely can see a countenance as well, right? And it smiled at me. It was a beautiful thing, right? And then it shined really bright and just lit everything up. It was beautiful. So I wanted to make a video in dedication to that. It was a beautiful spiritual moment for me, and I'm sharing it with all of you, right? Because I love you and we spreading that love. And that was a beautiful moment that was rooted in love, right? Love the sun, love the earth, right? Great Gaia and her beautiful expression, the new earth, right? My great friend, the wind, right? The winds of change, right? Man, it's nothing like nature, you know. And all my brethren, sister and brethren, creations in nature, seen and unseen, right? Folks, I you know, I try to bring some science to the table as much as possible, and I also, of course, bring a spiritual aspect as well, you know. And you know, spiritually, we really need to acknowledge that we get a lot of help. We don't, man, we get a lot of help from a lot of places, a lot of sources, right? So let's acknowledge that with gratitude and love for the unseen forces that work in our favor. Just as there are dark forces in this world that, intervene in our civilization in different ways. There are constantly light forces working, good forces working, loving forces, beneficent forces working in all of our favor all of the time, right? Uh, Facts. So, spiritual facts. ah, yeah. So, let's have gratitude and love for that, right? Um, and all of the help that we get spiritually. And a great deal of that, on a multi-dimensional level comes from the sun. The sun is very key in facilitating this ascension process on this planet right now, right? So, if for nothing else, let's be very grateful for that, And that was just my way of expressing that gratitude a little bit, you know, and got a beautiful spiritual moment in return. So, wanted to share that with y'all real quick, and shout out to my brother Mark from Zambia. It was a big pleasure meeting him today, and vibing with him real quick on a high vibrational frequency about a few things. And it's always good meeting positive folks that's trying to build in our community in different ways. You know what I mean? And spread that vibe and spread knowledge and spread unity, right? In the basic principles of peace, love, respect, and certainly, he was all those things, and appreciated all the love and support that he showed, right? Subscribing right away to the channel, and I think he said he wanted to check out the book. So, and it ain't even about that as much as just bouncing that energy back off of other people and keeping the vibe. When we literally do that for each other, right? That energy bounces from biosphere to biosphere, right? As we come in contact with other people, when we're carrying that high vibe, we're just bouncing that energy further and further, and then it takes on its own exponential force, right? On a quantum level, and that's it's incredible how we are able to do that. That's again touching on an older video where I talked about how the microcosm can indeed affect the macrocosm. But anyway, this video was about that beautiful moment, and I appreciate y'all letting me share that with you. You know what I'm about to say next. Worldwide movement, peace, love, respect, Big King Sadiq. I'm